guys, welcome back to my channel with how to create a VirtualBox. So first we're going to start in Oracle VirtualBox Manager. This is a software that you can download and that'll help you. You can edit the settings and it'll help you create a VirtualBox. So first you'll go to Tools and you'll go New, and then right here you name it. I'll name it Practice, and then you'll have your file selected, and then you'll have your ISO. So then I'm gonna select my ISO. This would be the ISO. You'd get your own, and then you'd come. You don't do that, and that's done. And you'd come here and then make your username and password, which is Practice, and then your password. You make that, and then you come to the hardware and then select how many megabytes you want and how much memory you want. So we'll do 16. How much is it? 16,384, I think. That's how many 16 gigabytes is, I believe. And then I'm gonna use 4 CPU. And then you'll come here, and then I think we're good with that. And then you'd click Finish, and then it'll do its thing and then run through and power it up for you. Alright guys, so once your VirtualBox is loaded, then you'll get into this screen, and then it'll look a little weird at first. I'm going to full screen it, and you'll close everything, and then here's your VirtualBox, and then you'll have these apps and all this stuff. And if you want the full screen, then you'll do Control F, or right Control F, and then if you want the resolution to be better, so it takes up your entire screen, then you'll go to Show Apps and then Settings, and then you'll go to Displays and Resolution. And for this monitor that I'm on right now, then you'll go to 1920 by 1080. It depends on the monitor. And then Landscape for sideways, and then Apply, and then keep these display settings. Yes, keep changes. So then close it, and then here it is. And then the base search engine is called Firefox, and then this is basically your virtual machine. And then you can customize the background. You can right click it, change background, and here's Firefox. So yeah, that is how you make a virtual machine, and then you can just do anything on here. Then when you want to power it off, you go up to this power button up here, and then the power button again, and then power off, and then power off again. And then that's the soft shutdown. And then I'll bring you back to this screen, and then I've got my personal VM right here, and then there's just the practice one that I showed you. And when you make one, you'll want to make a file for virtual machines and your Linux Ubuntu 24 ISO, and I showed you that earlier. And then your OS for all your operating system files, stuff like that. So I've got those too. And yeah, so we're gonna close that out, and then we'll go to we're going to minimize that, and then you go here, and then I'm going to show you one more thing. This is called Trello, and this is the product manager for everything that I'm working on, and right now I'm on these two. I haven't done much with this, but the ePortfolio and just all this, and all my stuff is in my ePortfolio. Where's that at? So here is my ePortfolio for this, for Linux. This is my section. You'll get my Notion notes and Notion and VirtualBox and Ubuntu. And yeah, thanks for watching.